everyone, Nancy here from YourEnergyRx.com with your quantum healing code for March 2022. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you to check out the YourEnergyRx.com website for info on our latest offering, Energy Checks, as well as one-on-one healings, mentoring, downloadable workshops and masterclasses, and wearable healing tools. This month, we begin our series on procrastination. How does the dictionary define procrastination? Procrastination is the act of delaying or putting off tasks until the last minute or past their deadline. I see procrastination made up of layers of reasons, of excuses, of justifications, and those reasons, excuses, and justifications can be popped into two main categories, surface and core. This month, we'll address the surface category. They include excuses such as, but not limited to, I'm just not feeling inspired. I don't know where to begin. I don't see the point. Am I doing this for me or for someone else? I just don't want to do it. So how do we get over this avoidance hump and get to the task at hand? I am not immune to procrastinating, but I do feel better once a task is complete. And that sense of accomplishment gets me over the hump to tackle the next thing on my list. So let's pull a code to get us over that initial avoidance hump and on our way to joyfully completing what we say we want to accomplish. Here's the request. Is there an assisting frequency for highest good that will clear from our space the energy of the surface reasons for avoiding tasks, while rewiring us to become inspired and excited about each task, and replenish us with the energy necessary to make each task a pleasure to cruise through? And the code that emerged is from the Anahata Codes. It is an element, and it is xenon. So how can xenon help us with breaking this cycle of procrastinating? The element xenon was discovered in 1898. The name is derived from the Greek xenos, meaning stranger. This is interesting to me because if you think about it, each task or project begins as a stranger to us and only becomes familiar once we've embarked on the journey to complete it. Also, xenon gas is used for photographic flash lamps. Yeah, old flash lamps, and also antibacterial lamps because it produces ultraviolet light. I see the energy of those flashes valuable in jolting us out of our complacency surrounding projects and illuminating them so we can clearly see the path to completion. Plus, xenon gas light tubes are used in food preparation and in public spaces to kill germs, bacteria, viruses, and the like. What a great code to emerge in assisting us with clearing the apathy and complacency surrounding our projects and move us toward project completion. So, with all that being said, let's install the code for the element xenon. First thing we're going to do is ground. If you know how to ground, go ahead and ground. And if you don't know how to ground, put your attention on the base of your spine, down by your tailbone, and put a rope around it and drop the other end all the way to the center of the earth and securely either plug it in or tie it around something that you notice in your version of the center of the earth. And then back at the base of your spine, I'd like you to create a switch that says release. And turn that switch to the on position. And put the commandment into that switch and that grounding cord. That together they're going to release from your space everything that's not yours or no longer serves you. Everything that's not yours or no longer serves you is going to get sucked out of your energetic space, down the grounding cord, and given to the center of the earth. And there it's all cleaned up and recycled and returned to its original owner, all nice and clean and pure. Beautiful. We're giving the earth and anybody whose energy is stuck in our space a healing. And the beauty is we don't even need to know what specifically it is. We just release everything from our space that's not ours or no longer serves us. And then come up to the center of your head that is behind your eyes, between your ears, and create a space in there from which to work. This is our neutral zone where we can work without getting sucked into the energy of what's going on around us and what's being released from our space. Center of head. And breathe. And unclench your butt. I know there's a tendency to clench your butt when you're grounding and working this work. Now, right-handers, left-handers. There's a position we take on when we do an installation that helps us with signal flow. Okay? If we know where the signal's coming from and we know where the signal's going, we can watch it go there. We can observe it. We can notice it. We can understand what's happening better. So, right-handers. Dominant hand, right hand on the center of your chest, on the heart chakra. Left hand in the air like an antenna. It's going to grab the code from source. Left-handers, switch it. Left hand, dominant hand on the center of your chest. Right hand in the air like an antenna to grab the code. Now, as I read off this code, I'm going to read it multiple times. I'd like you to picture the sequence of numbers that I'm reading coming from source, wherever source is for you. That means there's no judgment on it. There's no charge other than neutrality on it. And your body gets to do with it what it needs to do to bring you up to full power for that particular code. Then, as I read the code off, I'd like you to picture it coming into your antenna hand, down that arm, across your shoulders, down the other arm, and into your heart chakra to be delivered to all of the space inside your body and all of the energetic space outside your body, the aura, that bubble that we all live in. And allow that code to bring you up to full power. Okay, here we go. We ask for, accept, and align with this Anahata code. It's with gratitude we accept the assisting frequency for Xenon. 545598565768. 545598565768. 545598565768. 545598565768. 545598565768. 545598565768. 545598565768. And close up the installation by putting both hands on your heart chakra, center of chest, and be grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it is so. Well, that was an interesting one. For me, that just kind of slipped in all slickery. I don't know what you guys noticed. To better understand what's going on with these codes, I encourage you to watch my presentation, How the Codes Work, right here on YouTube, and I've put the link in the description below. And please subscribe to this channel. Also, check out my YourEnergyRx.com Code Carriers Facebook group for even more codes. So that's it for now. I'm Nancy. Enjoy this month's code. And remember, there's a code for that. See ya. Bye.